What's up, chat? How's it going? It's me. It's me. It's me, a tough boy. My mom bought me these. I'm not saying actually that my mom bought me these because that would be lame. But like, I feel like it's what a tough guy wearing heart-shaped sunglasses would say. You got a problem with that? Salutations, original gangsta. Oh my god. Are you still doing Hat in Time? Did I say I was gonna do Hat in Time today? Did I say that? I sure did. I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot and set myself up entirely so we would just do drawing today because I thought it would be chill and relaxing. Oh my god. I literally thought I said I would do nothing today, which is what I was just gonna do. Well, uh, um, can we do it tomorrow? Is that okay? I was gonna say we could do it tonight because I don't have any plans tonight. But then I was like, wait, actually, I do have plans tonight. Sure, okay, lit. I might have to switch to seated mode just because I cannot work my microphone around my fucking drawing tablet while I'm standing. Cringe, I know, but I might have to sit down. Hold up, chat. Let her sit. Ah! Oh my god! I really want to smack myself in the face. I'm going down. I'm coming. If it had time at night, I wouldn't be able to VC. Oh, okay. Okay, I had to put my drawing tablet on a fucking tissue box while I was standing because it wasn't propped up high enough for me to see. Oh god. Okay, hey guys. Oh. Do I not have Clip Studio Paint up? Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. I thought you're so silly. My schedule is still terrible and I get you, bro. Homie, I understand. Me too. Oh my god. I'm like filled with anxiety right now for no fucking reason. Let me explain. Last night, last night I was just trying to sit in my bed because I was, in pain, obviously, and so I didn't have really anything to do, right? And so I was like, I'm gonna watch such about how many shows am I watching right now, right? But I was like, oh, I'm kind of bored. I'm gonna watch a new show. So I was like, I really want to watch some of the like new Marvel shows that they've been putting out, right? And so I was thinking about watching the new Daredevil season because I watched the Daredevil show like way back when it first released with my sister, but I don't remember like any of it if I'm being honest. And so I was like thinking about watching the Daredevil show, and then the Iron Fist show popped up on my feed, and I was like, oh, I haven't watched that one. I like honestly, I didn't even know they made it. I was like, Iron Fist is intriguing enough, so I'll watch it. And I've been watching it, and like I have to say, like it's good. It puts me on the edge of my seat. Why? It's so much more violent than I thought it was gonna be. And I'm not harping and being mean when I say this, but the level of violence in this show is what the Moon Knight show wishes it had. I do love the Moon Knight show, like it's really good, but this show is so much more violent than I thought a show about Iron Fist was going to be, and so like I'm sitting there eating my lunch, and it's just this scene that I'm watching is just like violently dismembering this guy, and I was like, why am I watching this? I'm trying to eat. Oh my god, it was awful. It's truly, oh hi Flu, what's up? Sauce from Everything Thursday? Yeah, that's fair, homie. I guess he was fisting people with his iron. Literally, bro, the fucking show starts off and all he does is break and enter into places. I'm like, okay. Go off, King, I suppose. Oh my god. Okay, so I have a serious moral dilemma. I'm looking at pictures of the Uma Musume girls on Twitter, right? And I see people are posting all these like cute like merch stickers and they're like adorable and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, I'll look and see if they have ones of like Marta Zensky because you know she's my favorite. No, I didn't find a single person who made Marta Zensky merch. I was like, um, hello. She's like the cutest horse girl in the game right now. Like, otherwise, I like why she's not. She's real cute. Big iron on his hip. Remind me, I haven't finished it yet. I've been so fucking busy, and then every time I get a day, oh, not busy, but just like, I have been in the worst fucking slump lately, chat. Like, every morning when I wake up and I have time, like, it's like my day off or whatever, because I have so fucking many days off, right? You'd think I'd have the time to get everything that I need to get done. But I wake up and I'm so, like, mentally and physically exhausted, I can barely even get, like, out of bed. And then when I get out of bed, I just go back to bed after I'm done eating breakfast, because I'm like, you know, I need to feed myself, obviously. And then I'm just like, I have so much stuff that I want to do and I should be doing. But then I get up and I sit down on my desk and I'm like, I'll play games for a little bit to, like, you know, help my brain. And then I realize I've been sitting for an hour and my tailbone hurts really bad. And oopsie, I have to go back to lying down in bed because of the pain I'm in. And I'm like, and it makes me so depressed. I am so depressed. I don't mean to be sad or anything like that, chat. I am straight up not having a good time right now. Stupid stream idea, I want to hear. I do. Stop slumping, please, and thank you. Aww. I slumped too, so I get it. Well, yeah, bro. It's been really hard lately, you know? It has not been easy. I have the illustration for the the Breaking Free cover done. I'm just waiting for a day where all of my roommates aren't home in the evening so I can record it. And the last thing I don't want to do is bother them. I messaged them that one Sunday I did the karaoke. I messaged them and was like, hey guys, ahead of time, I really want to be doing this karaoke. I hope it's okay. And, you know, they were all like okay with it. But, you know, obviously I don't want to just be singing all the time because I know how annoying that can be. So, you know, I'm trying to be courteous. Happiness gun, put your hands up. If I had hands, I'd put them up. Wait, hang on. If y'all, I'll put my hands up. Hold on. They're up. My hands are up. They're not even in the frame. My hands are up. I'm kidding. They're down. Getting your money's worth of the Switch Online by playing random virtual console online games on Switch. Yeah, and every time you're like, you just like die or you're just like, fuck it, you're done with it, you just swap. Getting your money's worth. Yeah, oh my god. Did I tell you guys I didn't have to, but Oomph kept bothering me to like do like a family member plan with him, and then when I was looking at it I was like, oh, you have to buy the whole year. Like, you can't pay for monthly like I've been doing. And so like we had to like split it, but honestly it wasn't too bad. And like now I don't have to pay for membership until next year, where maybe I won't even have or use my Switch 1. I don't know, we'll see. Switch 2 and 700. Oh my god, dude, that is crazy. Holy shit. 5 games on the virtual console. I don't even think I've played one. I don't even know. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. So I have no idea what to draw. These are the only 2 drawings I have so far. So yeah. I was wondering if you guys wanted to... I don't know, like, something's wrong with me in the sense that, like, I always just want to show you guys the projects that are working in the background, because I feel like I never get the chance to show anybody else them. Like, I rant and rave to my friends about them all the time, but usually they just go, oh, that's nice. Whenever I show you guys stuff, you guys go, oh my god, Godona, that's awesome! And I'm like, that's the hype I need. Tariffs in the US, bro, we effectively invented tariffs. How bullshit. Bro. getting your money's worth stream, I just try out multiple games on them. Yeah. I'll make like 0.5 cents on the stream, bro. It'll be so lit. I get that feeling. I get it. Yeah. I just wanna, I just want my hype man. I want my hype man to hype me up. The VCO? That's a crazy acronym right there. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I just feels like my brain's empty right now, and there's nothing in my head. One like, if you cry every time, yeah, it's bad. Oh. How about like half, maybe like a third? I don't have them anymore. Damn, that's crazy. Actually, insane. OG Mario DK for the first time. Oh hell yeah. No, the 3DS versions, I guess. I don't want to say versions, but like how they had like a lot of the older games on the 3DS too. That's how I played a lot of older games before I guess the virtual console thing was a thing. Cause like, so I play like Sacred Stones and other games. Sacred Stones is the one that always pops in my head because it took me forever to beat that game. Mario vs. DK on the GBA? Whoa. No? Just lie, EB. Just lie. Yes, I did, because I'm so cool. You gotta lie. I really like, Rice Shower has this super fucking cute Halloween outfit, and I just I cannot wait until I get the chance to obtain, look at this. Hang on. Look at how cute that is. Oh my god. It's so fucking cute. I need this so bad. I really like Rice a lot, right? And I was convincing Fudge to install the game, and he was like doing his polls, whatever. He got a few good characters, and then I still had his like free SSR ticket, right? And I was like, oh, so you can pick like any of the characters you want. You can pick whatever. And he was like, can I pick Rice? And I was like, you motherfucker. I really should have beat the hell out of him, but GBA game? Damn, hell yeah. Holy shit, slay. 2005 cam recorder right now? Dude, hell yeah. That looks great. Oh, she is so cute. Bro. I really wanted to just like draw some chibis, but I haven't drawn chibis in the longest time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kool-Aid man be like, oh yeah. So how we doing, guys? Are we all holding up okay? Has the summer been treating you alright? We're about to have like the worst heat wave this week where I live, which is awesome. I'm glad I don't work today. But I have to work on the 2 days where the heat wave is the worst. So pray for me, please. I don't want to die, but I probably will. I don't have air conditioning in like any of the vehicles at work, and I have to be outside for pretty much the whole day. So yeah. Finalize the disk to upload old videos and try to unfinalize it so I can record more. Hell yeah. Play random whenever someone asks me for an idea of what to draw in my mind. Mario eating a burger. Well, if you want me to draw something like that, you know what you have to do, right? That's right. You guys have to use your channel points. The things that nobody ever uses, and they hoard them exclusively. I know what you're saying. Chthona, it's because you haven't fixed the soundboard. And I'm telling you guys, I have fixed that thing like 15 different times. And every single time it goes back to being broken. I don't know what to do at this point. And then like what I was doing before, which is manually playing the sound, which is no different than what I was doing like fucking 2 years ago or whatever. I don't even remember how long ago that was. when I first initially set up the soundboard, and I would just go into my computer's files and play a sound every time somebody redeemed it, right? And then I was like, finally, I could have this subscription where like it'll fucking link to my Twitch account and it'll play the sounds for me. I don't have to do anything, and I can customize it. And I was like so excited, and now it just won't work, bro. EB's friendship gun. It's the fucking yeah, bro. Honestly, I feel that actually. Thanks for rubbing it in, Evie. With it I can remove the strep throat. Ooh, strep is fun. Did I ever tell you guys about that? I used to get like not strep throat, but this like I don't know, it was very similar to strep, but it wasn't strep, right? I used to get it all the time when I was a kid. Oh, that was the flower. I'm dumb. Chat, I really don't know how to draw a flower. That doesn't look anything like a flower. Wait, it's got like petals and shit. How the fuck do you draw this? Just gotta double check. Thanks, bro. I find out it's Friday. Yikes. Wanna know a fun fact? You're awesome. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, young man. That's just an opinion. It's not true. Anyways. How could you lie to me like that? Bro. These nuts are a fun fact? What? Ho, you're pretty cool. Don't call me a hoe. First of all, fuck you. You guys have to be so mean to me while being so nice to me. You know what, chat? Sometimes I watch other streamers' chats or other streamers' streams, and I see their chats. And their chats are so supportive and so sweet, and I'm like, damn, why can't that be me, huh? Why you guys have such a vendetta against me? Call me bitch all the time? Well, you deserve it, so. Stream's loading, slowly loading for me? Oh. Young man? Second? I'm not lying? Well, first of all, what do you mean, young man? You are young. You're younger than me. I get to call you young man, bro. Literally how it works. Toxic because someone has to. You don't all have to be toxic. Just one of you works. Like, I can chat because they're real. I can't say those stream chats usually because they're really bland to me. That's fair. I just feel like I can't have a sincere moment without you guys just being like, okay, anyways. You know what I'm saying? Right, she's like, rawr. Yeah, just like that. So cute. I'm younger than you. You always call me an old man because you're not younger than me. Don't lie to me. I get it, but I hope you do. No, I feel. Oh no, it's okay. I think you're the only one that's genuinely sincere. I appreciate you for that, bro. I appreciate you. I don't know if you could hear. I like pump my chest. It's flat, guys, because there's nothing there. I'm just kidding, guys. This is above my boobs. I did not need to say that. I don't know if you guys know this, but I always used to get, like, made fun of in high school for being flat-chested, which, like, I didn't really get, because I wasn't really flat-chested, but, you know, I had people who were always like, get it, because there's nothing there, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then one day, I just started growing boobs. That's a kind of a weird and out of context thing that you guys probably didn't need to hear, but, you know. I'm just proving it so you guys don't go, well, you can see your model doesn't match. Anyways, whatever. I guess I still have not a fear, but just a knowing that that'll still happen, you know? Anyways. Say yes, man, everything you say. I mean, yeah, no, I get what you guys mean. I just, like, you know, when I'm doing bad in a video game, you guys are like, oh, she's so ass. I'm like, well, I guess you guys don't really do that anymore, but, you know. That's generally, sincerely a certified freak 7 days a week. It's true. Because I'm not talking about boobs. I love it, yeah. Kind of like people's bodies degrading their own feels weird. Okay, yeah, no, I feel you. I'll let you guys hear my boobs. Oh, hey, Kubo, what's up? To visit the citizens' home to see. Fuck you. Oh my god. No way. Sorry. Speaking of old people, I had the worst fucking interaction with an old person the other day. This is literally yesterday at work. Oh my god. I can't really go into detail because I'll start talking about my actual job, which I don't want to do, but it was just fucking awful. This woman was like, oh, I was supposed to get this thing and I didn't, and then it was all like, oh, and I called and your managers keep telling me to wait, and they were like, can I have your manager's name or something, which, like, I was like, oh, like, I didn't know if I was supposed to, or if I had the ability to give out a manager's name, so I kind of was just like, you know, we've had a lot of managers quitting and new hires. This is true. This is very true. So I was like, I don't really know if this is like the person you talk to, and she was just like, oh, so you're not gonna give me a name? And I was like, well, I don't know if I can. So, like, I'm probably not. No. And she was like, she was just like, well, you can't just give me somebody's name. And I was like, no, I like, you know, like. At one point in the conversation, she was talking to me. She was like, they told me to, like, come in. And I was like, if they told you to come in, you know, why don't you go in and see if they can find you later? And then she's, like, in a wheelchair, right? So she goes, you look at me and you think I can go walking in? And I was like, okay, sorry. Like, I wasn't trying to insinuate that or anything. I just, like, you're the one who told me that they told you to come in. So, you know. And she kept being so mean to me, and I was like, listen, I have given you and told you everything that, like, I can help you with at the moment. Like, there's nothing else that I could do for you. She's like, what's your name? And I was like, yeah. Every time a customer says that to me, I just walk away. I never in my life will I ever give you my name. Fuck you. She was like, you can't do this, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, literally, I drive a little bit. I basically, like, am, like, getting in and out of the car for, like, certain places. Anyways, I'm outside of the car, and she drives past me and takes a picture of me, and I was like, didn't you just say you did not have the physical capability of getting out of your house and fucking, oh my god. I was just like, whatever. I was just laughing to myself, like, okay, bro. There's absolutely nobody in here that's true. Hag status? Best what? You're not gonna dox yourself? No. You get senior discounts? Fuck you, Kirby. Hold for oh my god, you guys are so mean. Jimbo James is the name. Trying to be a victim, bro? Just asshole move him? No, literally, bro. His wheelchair who drives? Car like decked. Oh, dude, that's lit. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, it was such a moment, you know? Like, okay, woman, go ahead, yeah. And then, like, right after that happened, I called my supervisor and was like, hey, I just had this asshole woman, and my supervisor was like, oh yeah, okay, don't worry about it. And, you know, obviously the lady came in, and she was like, oh yeah, I talked to her, I dealt with it, and I was like, awesome, thank you. Oh, hi, galaxies. Our ghost. Oh my gosh, stop. Stuff like that. Spill the tea, bestie. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you're the oldest one here. I'm not. Kirby, aren't you 55? Bro. I'm I'm the oldest one here. I'm a year younger than Krithona. I think, if anything, I don't know who the oldest person in my chat is. I wanted to say it's Fudge, but I'm not sure. I didn't think about what pose I want to do. Let me look at some references. Wasn't really thinking. I'm looking at so much vampire related stuff recently. For no particular reason. Actually, guys, we're almost midway through August, which means we're almost to the end of summer, which means it's almost spooky season. Alright, guys, come September, you already know the drill, right? You know, you guys know the drill. But we're gonna wrap up all the Halloween games we didn't finish last year, and then I'll reopen the form in September. You guys can submit more spooky games. But obviously the caveat this year is that I probably won't be able to, you know, stream as much as I have in the past few years, but I'll try to like cherry pick a few games and we can try to finish those. EP is roughly 25? Oh, okay. Wait, no, don't dox ages, guys. Come on, we've done that like a million times. 67? I'm not that old. Could be a year older than me. Oh, that's fair. Is it rough? Isn't Evie, were you ever there when Carb said how old he is? Is he lying or is he actually being genuine about that? I could never tell. Cause like every time I have like and I quote serious conversation with Carb, like usually like the tone of his voice shifts enough that I can recognize, oh, what he's saying is the genuine truth. But like every time he would say his age, like I didn't hear that tone shift in his voice, so I wasn't sure if he was joking or not. Carb's age, I know Jackson struggles. Can I say it? Would that be bad? I don't think he's ever said it to his own, like, people before, but I guess I don't want to dox the age that he's told us. Don't? Okay. I'll tell you, I was really flabbergasted when he said it. I was like, you're lying. There's no way that's true. But yeah, like, I couldn't tell if he was being serious or not, so, you know. He's still in middle school. No, I would believe it, actually. I would actually believe it. If you told me Carb is still in middle school, I'd be like, yeah. Well, no, because I feel like his voice is too deep for him to be in middle school. Not deep. Maybe that's not what I meant. I feel like who he is as a person. I feel like he's too. I feel like I don't want to say I feel like he acts like an adult because matured. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Sound because I still don't have a clue how I sound, bro. I need to hop on mic and hear this, bro. One of these days. I don't know. Like I always feel really bad about streaming with you guys and like VC or whatever. Cause I feel like that I know a lot of times you guys like are fine with it personally, but like I guess there's like a myriad of reasons why I feel like a little uncomfortable about it. But you know, is that Jolene? Whoa. Sorry, I'm looking at reference pictures. I just scroll forever and then I lose focus. So I'm just scrolling and not even looking at anything, and then I look back and I'm like, oh shit. Bad at guessing ages. I could see around Koo's age. That man is way older than me. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, one of these days I desperately want like a nun outfit. I know it sounds like so fucking stupid. Oh god. Giln? God, I love nuns. Not for stream, but just do something random if you're worried about it. Oh, okay. Admittedly, the only person I'm not worried about it for is EP, but that's just because EP streams and stuff. So anyone of my homies who streams, they're fine to do whatever. Oh, and Firegator, but Remember when we streamed ranking our favorite slurs? What? Wait, no, I don't remember this. Did we actually do that? Are you fucking with me? Wait, I don't know if you're fucking with me or not. You were drunk, I forgot. It was like 3-ish months ago. EP, that was me and you? EP. EP, I forgo your, your slurs. You know, the Frisk, I remember your genocide. Ow! That made me physically jump. Yeah, Alex, thank you so much for the 300 bits. You're really here. I hope you're having a good day. I wasn't here for it, but I get called Unk at work, so I understand. They call you Unk at work? Bro, I'm so sorry for your loss. I love you too, bye. Favorites and you guys have similar tastes? In slurs? Think about it, people would like it. I played one with an elf maid and a nurse nun and thought immediately we could go crazy with it. You're right. You're right, and then I would go crazy for something like that. But, Well, that's just me. I go crazy, go stupid for all kinds of things. I feel like I need to not choose such harsh colors. I can never see what I'm doing when I'm drawing. I feel like I need to get better glasses. I feel like I literally have really good insurances, right, that I pay for out of my paycheck, and I really feel like I need to use those. I feel like yeah, I feel like I have dental insurance and I still haven't gone to the dentist despite the fact that both of my wisdom teeth are fucking showing in my mouth, bro. You can romance your characters too. What's the game? What's the game? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Drifting through the wind, wanting the yard again. Okay, well, guys, don't let me forget, but before the summer ends, I do want to do a summer karaoke because I feel like it would be fun. I really want to do like one where like we everyone in my chat kind of like recommends a songs they've been blasting through the summer, and we can all sing along together, and I can try to learn some of your guys' summer songs if I like them. That's the problem, you guys. I have just the fucking most specific taste in music. Oh man. It is so hard to get me to listen to other things sometimes, Before the summer ends? Yeah. If the game is Rune Factory. Wait, when did I start playing Rune Factory? I don't even remember when that was. Oh, Dominic Fick. Oh, okay. Such a summer bop. Okay, something J-pop. If I want to learn it in time for this karaoke, no, because it'll take me too long to learn. But I'll listen to it, type beat. Have you played Rune Factory? Wait, wasn't it Rune Factory that I played? Or was it a different game? Kirby, I swear to God, I remember this. Didn't we play that? What system is it? DS. I feel like we definitely played that. Huh. Wait, let me look at my not emulators file. Because I don't emulate games. Kind of the one that you're talking about, you didn't understand what you were doing? Of course I didn't understand what I was doing. If that's what you mean, yeah. I'd be like, see. Oh, no, that was Harvest Moon. Oh my God, I'm dumb. In my, defense, you said Stardew Valley, so I was thinking of Harvest Moon. That was for the Game Boy Advance? Okay, alright, yeah. And, in my, defense, listen, okay. Oh, and I have not a coworker, because obviously I don't work at my old job anymore, right? But I guess I used to be my coworker, so how do I describe this? So I do, like, I go back there and I visit sometimes, right? Cause oh wait, I see it goes down like a bed. I see. Okay. So it goes out, right, and then it goes back in. Oh, just like that. I think I'm doing this wrong. But anyways, I still go back there and I visit because they love me. I can't even like. I'm not even like trying to brag when I say that. I just like it's just true. They love me so much. And man, I am not getting the angle on this. Like, oh. I think that's right. Yeah. Oh, that is way too long. Or unless I just make this one longer. Which I'm fine with. Okay. Fuck, sorry. I keep getting distracted. My conversation. Anyways, I like to go back and hang out and just talk with them. Because, like, usually if they're not busy, they can talk to me and, like, oh, like, here are these memes and stuff. Anyways, they like to, one of the people there likes to draw and stuff. They're like, well, there's two of my old coworkers like to draw a lot, but one of them is like, they're still in high school and they're pretty young, and like, I don't know, just like the way that they draw just like reminds me of like when I first started drawing, like their lines all look like this. Oh my God, not like that. My drawing tablet went crazy. Like their lines all look like this, but like they don't draw like circles. They don't start with like a a shape and then they like a face or whatever. They'll like start with like like meticulously drawing an eye or two, and then they'll like the whole face, and then they'll do the hair or whatever, shape it around it. It's like, and like their lines are kind of like they're not like I wouldn't say my lines are very steady because I feel like that would be lying, but their lines aren't like, they're like they're shakier and not very dedicated. Not dedicated is the word I'm looking for. Just like like they like they what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Like they just started it and they still aren't like super confident in themselves. And I was just like, oh, I just think it's really interesting the way that you draw. And they were like, oh, like like they're making fun of me. So I was like, oh, I just like like it just reminds me of when I started. Like it's just it's cool. It's nice to see. Umas and ums. You can make Morse code. I don't know why I said Uma. It's because I'm thinking of Umas. You're right. It's just because like I'm trying to focus on drawing while also talking, and it doesn't work for my brain, I guess. So you probably shouldn't have you play Friends of Mineral Town first, because that game is one of the either go in total knowledge of the game or go with no knowledge of what's going on. Fail for the first year or two. Damn. Kirby was setting me up for failure. What I miss? I'm streaming now? Okay. Hold on. Are you now? Oh, stretching, I see. Trying to be a good streamer. That's true. I mean, we're streaming. I was about to pull up your stream and watch it, bro. Damn. I almost like, I feel like I want to like put her hand on her side like this. I feel like that's cute, even if it doesn't really fit super duper well. Do do do. That's not how that looks. She's got gloves on. I feel like this is a little easier to do. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I am this okay, cause I'm not fixing it right now. Oh, I forgot she has like bat wings. Bruh. Are you streaming? I didn't get notified. Yeah, I didn't get my email. I think it's crazy. Cause I literally I love obsessively checking my email. It's the only reason I ever know that you're live. It's cause I get email notifications about it. Cause I'm logged into my other Twitch account on my phone, and not this one. So I never see your going live notifications. I haven't drawn fucking wings like this in forever. Gonna look fucking. Oh, this is like behind the hair. Never mind. Let me erase that. My nose is itchy. There we go. Okay. What do you guys think? Was that cute? My back hurts. Like, I need to pop it. I'm gonna be too big stream really quick. I'm a secret underground streamer. Bro, Evie, what's your secret account? Oh, thank you, Arsh. Alright, chat, let's color it then. Let's fix up our lines a little bit, and then let's color it. Oh yeah, shading time. I always think it's really funny. I like learned to love shading because of my art class. It sounds really stupid, but like we had this like how do I words fuck we obviously we like learn different mediums and stuff, right? And why don't you say one more time? Hold on. Okay, so we had different mediums that we, fuck me, I keep saying and trailing off and bro, I can't. Okay, we learned how to use charcoal, right? And like the big thing was we were like gonna pick a piece of like bodily anatomy. Maybe that's not the word I'm looking for. Like a muscle or a bone, right? And then we would like study those super hard, and then we would like, we were shading them in charcoal and stuff. And I remember because I ended up picking the the foot. Now I say that, it sounds really bad coming out of my mouth. Well, I picked foot, right? And oh god. Okay. I was doing like the bones. I think it was just I literally don't have this art piece anymore. I gave it to my mom. And yeah. So but yeah, I remember just spending weeks of just like like endlessly shading and shading, and I realized like the level of attention to detail that you have to put into shading to get everything to look just like perfect and right, and like exactly like how you know the bone structure of the foot and stuff was like supposed to be. It was so relaxing, and I just like ended up enjoying it so much. I think it's just because like I hyperfixated on that shit super fucking hard. But anyways, yeah, I ended up getting like a fucking A+ on that shit because I'm so good. Amaranth? What? The streamer? Back hopping technique of lean back until it feels like I'll break a disc, bro. Um, um, uh, Y'all broke her? It's not like the foot isn't a bad thing. I think I just like, a lot of other people were doing like hands and shit, and I wanted to just do something unique, so I ended up picking the foot. Ugh, I'm stretching. Kirby, I low key think you should do pottery. Pottery is really fun. There's like a lot of interesting and cool things you get to do in pottery. And like, you know, pottery is cool. You don't have to be like a crazy good artist to, have fun with pottery, People drawing skeletons than muscle than the actual object. I'm like, give me your abilities, bro. I would not want that. What? It's just for the video, like, It's my secret underground stream. Oh, Evie, can I be invited to your hot tub stream? Is she the one that does hot tub streams? Love pottery. Pottery's so much fun. Pottery since kindergarten. Me too. Oh, well, no, that's not true. I did pottery in high school, but I liked it a lot. Make Evie. No, you guys know what the embarrassing thing about going to pottery was? My sister loved pottery. She took it like every year because like, the art teacher was chill and, pottery was just fun or whatever, right? But it made it so when I took pottery, the art teacher was like, oh, and here's Kuthona's sister's example. And every kid in the class just right, locked their eyes at me. I was like, I can die now. No, like I wouldn't say I had a troubling experience in high school, but every like classmate I met who was like a grade or whatever above, even kids in my own grade, they'd be like, "Oh, you're I guess I can't say my sister's name, but like, you're her sister, right? Oh my god!" And I'd be like, "Yeah, that's me." But I was such a weird kid. Nobody really liked me, so A what, EP? Same with me and my teachers? Yeah. That's hard. My sister was so popular. Like, fucking everybody loved my sister. It was crazy. I've experienced that for 2 reasons, Graffiti, and so did I, but he didn't finish one project. So I did his and finished it. Hell yeah, bro. I feel like the drawing of these wings is reminiscent from my like pottery final. I did like this bust of a dragon lady, but it cracked while it was in the kiln. And so I just used that to my advantage, and so it was like the dragon lady had like cracks all in her face. And it ended up being like really cool, but it also meant that I had to paint it. Like I think we ended up having to paint most of it with like I think it was acrylic or whatever because we couldn't fire it like a second time. I don't remember exactly what happened. There was something along those lines. It's been a bit, quite a bit, guys. It's been 5 years since I graduated. Don't say that. I was thinking the other night. I was like, man, like it's been like almost. Well, no, it has been 4 years since I started. Right? It's been 4 years. I don't remember. Yeah, it's been 4 years. I could have graduated college by now, but I became a Twitch streamer. Anyways, sibling didn't look like. It's taking me a different last names. Oh, interesting. Notice that one brother's good at the other isn't vice versa. I was like, so which am I? And he refused to answer. It's how you know you're the bad one, Evie. Bro. No, you're so right. Honestly, I just wasn't good at anything. And I can't even lie. Like, I sucked at math, bro. I was pretty average at everything else, but, you know. Okay. Thank goodness I still have this picture in here. I don't really want to, like, color pick exactly. Because obviously this palette's pretty different, but... I feel like, see, that's just way too light for her hair color, right? I gotta go a little darker. But that... I feel like that's really the right shade. Well, actually, that works. Yeah, Kuthona, that works. You guys, you see the hard part about coloring is that the color is so much different on my drawing tablet, which I've mentioned this like a bazillion times, but it makes it so I have to have it pulled up in another window on a normal monitor so I don't like fuck up the colors on accident. You're the bad one, you teach you college grade calculus? You know that's what happened to me, right? I probably would still be in college, but you know, I took the admissions, not like, you know, like the test thingy where they're like trying to figure out what skill level of like what grade they need to put you in of like certain like classes and stuff. In the math one, I just don't remember why, but they put me in calculus 1 and like I failed a semester of math class. In fact, so many kids in my school failed a semester of math class that they had to make a brand new math class for those kids so they could remake their fucking grade, right? Why the fuck did they put me on calculus? I didn't understand a single word this woman was saying to me at all this whole time. I fucking spent a week studying for my final. I had an F in that class because of how shit I was at understanding calculus. And I studied for an entire week. I went back through all the lessons. I wrote brand new notes. I went, this is what this means. This is what that means. I got a worse grade on that final than I had in the entire class. It was so bad. I was like, what? It was an open... Oh, no, wait. It wasn't an open note, so I was cheating. I cheated and I still got a bad grade. Bro. It's because all the schooling... when I went to school was 2020, and all the schooling was, like, online. And so, like, we had to have our cameras on, but I could just look over to, like my right where my notebook was. And just like, oh yeah, I wasn't cheating by like just like I had the answers next to me. I just had like my notebook full of the notes that I'd gone back and taken through to make sure that I didn't like fucking forget and not understand what I was doing, you know. I was a good one in high school. Yeah, that's fair. Pages from the beginning in the simplest terms possible. Yeah, go for it. Oh, hi, Chuckles. Bro, I'm a girl failure in every sense of the word. Honestly, and the other class I think I was in like a, I think it was like a English class type beat thing. I didn't do too bad in that class, but you know. Oh, and then I was supposed to be in programming classes, but I fucking dropped them because it was just too much schooling. Like, I was working at the same time. I just couldn't keep up with it. I don't know. I still want to go back to school, but I just don't think I could handle it right now. Hell, I couldn't even sit for a class lecture, bro. I would just be in too much pain. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if you can stand up during class. Is that how colleges work? Take everything I learned from college and teach it all to you. I still wouldn't have the degree. So, you know, I'm not sure how much it would help me. Oh, wait, this is part of her hair, too. No, but you'd have the basics, And then I would like, I'm sorry, Kirby, but I would probably forget it in like 0.5 seconds. I have the memory retention of, I don't even know. Like, what is it? Something that has a poor memory retention of a Kuthona the Small? Yeah, I heard that girl has a really poor memory retention. Yeah, I'm probably someone like her. Brain fish of a memory. No. A sea slug? Yeah. Dude, sea slugs are cool, you guys. I promise. They're like the smartest creatures alive. I don't think I'm supposed to have this line here. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Lit. L-I-T. Lit. Oh my god, Kathoni, you're so lit, they say. I go, yeah, thanks, bro. Okay, no, and then her arms are exposed. Exposing your arms, my lady. Oh, but Fudge Bucket did let me do a career on his account with Rice Shower, and I really should have made Fudge pick female as the gender, because I don't know if I like, just this is just coming from like girl who experienced high school where all of her friends would stop going, oh, Nii-chan, but like I don't like it when she says that. It's just because I've had to deal with teenage boys that I don't like it, you know, that's it. Gets roughly the IQ of a sea slug and rivals that of a tapeworm. But tapeworms are pretty smart. I mean, they get into your body and like try to eat your brains, right? Yeah, man. No, tapeworms are pretty intelligent. You guys should be very scared. We don't know what Kuthona T Small is gonna do to your brain. I hate having autism. Why the fuck I got the Kuthona brain right? That's y'all right now. Okay, I gotta stay in. Hold up. All I do is eat whatever they see and that's it. Me too, bro. They ain't special. What? Not the club going up? On a Tuesday? Oh, but you know what I will say? Honestly, the soundtrack for the Iron Fist show is pretty good, bro. Fucking Finn Staples riding around the jewels. I was like, whoa. Wait, that's kind of lit. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I just changed my brush. I accidentally pressed. Oh, I just turned it off. I'm trying to pick it up, bro. Oh, it's too heavy. My weak little wrists. It's because I won't set my fucking drawing pen down while I'm doing this. Okay, there we go. Alright, chat. Let's get back to coloring. I'm Bob Ross, but like if he spoke in a really stupid voice. Okay, guys, you're gonna pick up your brush and you're gonna dab it in that brown. Okay, you see, we're currently doing some touch-ups on the line art, making sure that we have every spot in our the hair on our beautiful Rice Shower filled in. Okay, wow, it's looking great so far. Okay, next we're gonna rinse our brush off and we're gonna dab it in the orange. Yeah, I think that's a good shade right there. Yeah. Yes. Pew, pew, pew. Do, do, do. Okay, have I done it? Has Kuthona T Small run out of things to talk about today, chat? Surely not. Surely you just. Kelowna Teach Mall would never run out of things to talk about. I do feel like oh, you know what? We were talking earlier about, do you plan on streaming tomorrow? I do. I just told you I wanted to play, Hat in Time tomorrow. I'll try to make a stream schedule this week. I just feel bad because I haven't been able to stick to my stream schedules, like, at all. So I don't want to make a stream schedule just to disappoint you guys, you know? Are you gnoming up when I'm gnoming down? Okay, what is this part? Because I'm not too sure. I don't know what this is. I think it's just like, I couldn't tell you. I don't have a clue. It's just like a different shade of orange though. It's like lighter, just a little bit. Do you know what time tomorrow? Probably late, if I had to guess. Probably closer to 5 or 6. I don't know. It always just depends on what time Fudge is working at. I always have to base my stream times around that because, like, you know, obviously I'm streaming right now, but that's just because, like, oh, that is aggressively brown. That is so brown. I feel like I am not picking a brown color right now. And yet, it looks so brown. You know what? We're gonna go more purple to get that darker color effect. Yeah, that's good. Oh, hi, Lynn. Thank you. Yeah, what the heck was I saying? Yeah, no, because, like, I have to drive him to his job and stuff, you know? It's just now we live, like, a lot farther away for him, where, like, walking really isn't, like, a very solid option for him. So I got to be his chauffeur. Guys, what do I get out of it? Oh, hi, I guess. Girl, please. What are you doing? She forces herself into my room, guys. I'm literally being robbed. Are you gonna open the door and then just not walk through? She's playing with a sock. Oh yeah, no, I don't get anything. Sometimes I get free food. That's it. I feel like I should get free food more often. As soon as I said this place is dead, it blew up. What? It blew up? Are you okay? Somebody need to call 911? Is shoddy fire burning on the I really wish I had the ability to stream. No! I wish you had the ability to stream too. One day, homie, one day. No, I'm saying, Kirby, you gotta let us start up a GoFundMe. GoFund Kirby. I need like a light. It's sort of like a granite, but I'm not too confident in my ability to do that right now. So I'm just gonna color it in purple. I'm not putting too much effort into this anyways. That looks like fine enough anyways, you know. Okay, what the... Oh, my phone is dying. It's not dying. No more of that, please. I got my first paycheck? Dude, hell yeah. Spend it all on Anime Woman merch. Yo, you don't have to go into specifics, but you want customer service? Are you suffering like me, bro? If you aren't, I envy you. Legitimately, bro. I'm so tired of customer service jobs. I wanna blow my brains out. Spend it all on Scuffona plushies? No, don't do that. Sub, but I blew it up on army gear and tank balls, dude. No, hell yeah. I think the best feeling in the world is getting your first ever paycheck and spending it all on stupid shit. If you get your first paycheck and you have to spend it on, like, rent and bills, I am so sorry for your loss, bro. I think everybody deserves to get their first paycheck and just immediately blow it all on shit they've always wanted to buy, you know? So, like, I feel like for a lot of kids who, like, work jobs over the summer, like, that's the best time, bro. Buy whatever dumb shit you want to buy, you know? YOLO. That's why I'm never responsible with my money. Of course I'm responsible with my money, but if I see something and I want to buy it and I have the money for it, I just buy it. Like, what? What is the point of saving, bro? I'm never gonna fucking be able to retire anyways. You know? Fuck it, we ball. That's life. You guys spent your first paycheck on stuff that wasn't food to live? Bro, I know, that must suck. I'm sorry for your loss. You shouldn't have to spend your money, your first ever paycheck, on shit that you need to live. You know? You should be able to spend your money on silly stuff. That's what I have to say. Yeah, fuck the details. I want to make it the same color as the gloves, but I can see how that would be a bad idea, so that is way too late. Yeah, that's good. Because it kind of is the same color as the gloves, but, you know. We're not sweating the details, chat. I am sweating, though. It does kind of suck not being able to use my air conditioner. I wish that I could. But that's life. My roommates who are suffering in the heat definitely need their air conditioners more than me. So, you know. Yeah, that's close enough. Devised a whole list of broke meal items and how much they are. Bro, I'm so sorry for your loss. Although I feel you. I've been trying to vie for more frozen foods lately. Because honestly, I just never have the energy to cook. Type beat. Yeah, okay. How is that? Is that a good? Oh, that's perfect. Well, actually, I think this is more like a cream color, which kind of. Nah, that is way too close to. Maybe a little more on the pink side. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Actually, I'm gonna do this underneath this layer. Yeah, save yourself some time and effort. Oh, look at all those holes you didn't fill in. Oh, yeah. Keep instant ramen packets and instant yakisoba. Oh, well, hell yeah, bro. You're ballin'. Literally eating big. Sounds better than what I've got going on with myself right now. I'll tell you that one. Much as such. Although, I'm about to do, like, a slow cooked thing, if I can do that for tomorrow for my foods. So, you know, if I can figure out how to fucking work the slow cooker that we have someday. Throwing a teaspoon will get more than one brain cell and it'll just like blow up. $8 for a 24 pack. God, what the fuck? Where do you live where that is the prices of food that you have, dude? Oh, but wait, you have sales tax. Haha, loser. I mean, I also have sales tax where I live. Oh, what? That's a star. Hi. Oh, that's also a star. You know, I'm not even gonna draw on the second one. I'm not even gonna bother. Not on noodles? Wait, what? Really? You don't have sales tax on noodles? Wait, hold up. That's insane. Just on noodles, or do you not have sales tax on like other things? Everything has sales tax. It's all on what it is. No, you've lost me. I'm afraid you've lost me, Captain. Honestly, like, this is so weird too. Like I feel like it's been long enough, and now I've like gotten super used to fucking pumping my own gas. But still, the other day I was at the gas station and some guy walked up and was like, "Hey, do you need help?" I was like, "No, I'm okay. I got it." I can reliably do it now, though. You know, like super easily. I don't know why I was so scared of it before. It's cool now. I roll up to all the self-serve pumps, and I'm like, I know what I'm doing. Okay, and we just gotta do a little bit of blue for the woes. There's like a ribbon right here, which we can improvise and draw in because I totally did not forget to do it before. There we go. I think canned foods usually don't have. Oh, canned foods, huh? It's interesting. I guess that makes sense though. Canned foods? Oh, why'd they get fired? Were they not very good at their jobs? Why'd they get canned, bro? Alright, guys, so two guys walk into a bar. They usually, when they walk in, the Uma Musume is the bartender, right? And they go, "What are you doing here? You're not old enough to serve alcohol." No, that wasn't very good, Katana. You need to retire. Based on things like necessity and convenience? Oh. That's nice of them. A dyslexic man walks into a bra. He goes, "Nice." Sweet, a bra. No, he goes, "What's up, bra?" Guys get it? Because it's like, bra. Like, you know, like, "Hey, what's up, bra?" You know, like, bra. You know. You guys get it? Or like, I can like walk you through it like step by step, you know, if you don't get it. It's okay. You can say, "Kathana, I didn't get the joke. Can you walk me through it?" And like, I will, because, you know, I'm a good guy like that. That spelled bra? Okay, so, Kirby, a joke is... a joke is when you find something funny, you know? So, like, you know, I said, like, "What's up, bra?" Because, you know, it's, you know, you say bra, as in, like, bra, you know? You know, it doesn't have to be, like, spelled, you know, it's just, like, you go bra, you know? And so, when you hear that joke, you're supposed to go, "Haha, that's funny, Kadona." And then you're supposed to type that in chat. It's okay. I'll give you a second to figure it out if you you know, if you need some time. I'm drawing this one out. Kirby deserves it though, you know. So I never consider what you say as jokes. What do you consider them as then? Huh? You just hear them and you're like, a Kuthona statement. She's talking again. Better close my ears until she says something moderately intelligent. And you wait the whole stream. Damn, she never said anything intelligent. Drat. Guess I better catch the next Kuthona stream. Hopefully she'll say something smart next time, you know. Waste of aqua. Whoa. Hold on. That's just mean, bro. What the hey? What did I ever do to you, huh? Damn. It's just the world filling up with more CO2. Aww. I'm funny. You just don't get it, you know? One day they'll see how funny I can be. Where is my... Oh, there it is. I think that's way too bright for the skin tone. I got to... Oh, what in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Do I gotta put this on a different layer, huh? What layer is that on? Who did this? when I get my hands on you. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. You know what? I might as well just do it like this. You're okay. I'm done. That's it. You're okay. I'm ending the stream because Kirby's being super mean to me. Actually, I'm ending the stream because it's really fucking hot in here and I'm sweating my balls off. No, I'm sweating my bra off. My bra? It all ties back together. And play the laughter track. Alright, okay, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for Hat in Time. I have to say a proper joke? Okay, so two guys walk into a bar. No, wait, you want to hear a proper joke? Hold on. I'm pulling up jokes. Jokes that are actually funny. Okay. How do you know if a vampire is unwell? Because he'll be coughing. Balls. Balls. Why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Because he hurt his head. Who said that? That's so weird, bro. Alright, okay. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for coming to today's stream. Because it was Ted. That is just not, that's not funny. I'm laughing because it's not funny, for the record, okay? Okay, alright. I will catch you guys later, taters. Bye-bye.